Here are some examples of artificial or highly processed foods, things like high-fat hot dogs, candy and other sweets, white bread, high-sugar breakfast cereals, anything that's just too artificial. These foods are not real. They're each highly processed and manufactured. And for each of them, there is a healthful, delicious alternative that won't contribute to your weight gain, and it won't contribute to any future health problems that you may develop. For example, instead of a hot dog, have a plain lean meat hamburger without mayonnaise, without fatty cheese, or if you could have a fat-free hot dog. They're all delicious. They're just as good as their high-fat counterparts, and they have many more nutrients without any of the really bad added fats. And instead of candy, for example, or other sweets, you could have a piece of fruit. And instead of some high-sugar breakfast, highly processed breakfast cereal, you could have some eggs or a salad or any other real recognizable food as nature made it, and not the highly processed food that's ruined by the manufacturers. Again, there's a lot more about all of this information in the reference guide. If you want to read up about this further, just look it up in this book. So now you've seen the 3 basic concepts of the BioSlim Food Plan. The key points should be on your screen right now. I just have a couple of other points that I want to make before we leave the whole issue of eating. For example, regarding vegetables, eat them to your heart's content, especially the green kind. Eat as much as you want here. The more you fill up on green vegetables, the better. They're great for you. They're high in fiber, which we know helps with weight loss and with your health overall, and yet they're very low in fat and sugar. And eat lots of those pure high-protein foods like egg whites, chicken or turkey breast, or those fat-free deli slices you can get in the supermarket that are made from either meat or soy products. Those foods will not only help you balance your overall intake of food, that is balancing your proteins to your carbohydrates, but they'll also help you lose weight. There are all kinds of techniques and tricks in the cookbook, by the way, for changing any recipe from bad to good. It's great and it's very easy to use. And the recipes in this book are gourmet quality, really delicious. So it's kind of like having your cake and eating it too. The cookbook's my favorite part. And one more thing, I strongly recommend drinking lots and lots of water. You should know that many, many people walk around day after day chronically dehydrated. That is, they are short of water. This is a very, very common problem, especially for busy people. And it's a very bad thing to do to your body. It causes a lot of health problems. And yes, it does also contribute to being overweight. You should drink at least 7 to 8 full glasses of pure bottled water every day. And the more you weigh, the more you should drink. The water will help your body get rid of unwanted toxins, including the byproducts of the burning of fat that is about to start in a very intense way in your body as you get going on the BioSlim program.